Hvad så sammen, og velkommen til den her video. I dag skal jeg spille noget 60 Seconds. Og ja, og der er meget story i det her spil, så derfor har jeg, har jeg taget nogle popcorn med. Det er meget sjovt, jeg har set det, nogle spille, det ser hyggeligt ud, og jeg bare kommer i gang. Ja, vi tager bare fat man. Hvordan tager jeg? Hvad? Tag den! Jeg skal trykke, okay. Okay, det kan vi gøre. Jeg tror lige, jeg prøver igen. For jeg vidste ikke, hvad jeg vidste ikke, hvordan man tog ting op. Har du prøvet det? Prøv lige en gang. Okay, lad mig lige orientere mig. Okay, hun er der. Mary Jane, hun er der. Ja. Tænk mere på sit værste og... Jeg skal også lige have gasmasken, den er rimelig vigtig. Okay, hun er her slet ikke. Day 1. So here we are. The three of us are safe and sound. We just need to make it work from now on. We really wish it was four of us. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the slaves were already stocked. We can't really say we will call putting all of these supplies here. But we are definitely going to put them to good use. Okay, vi fandt nogle kortspil. Observer full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We will even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Okay, de er allerede ved at blive sindssyge. Det er godt tegn. Tror jeg. There are just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly. We'll start. Ingen mad først, så. Men de får sgu da også væde for suppen, tænker jeg. Hvad er det for? Det var fik radioen faktisk. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Ted is fine. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Simmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Altså jeg tænker, det går da meget fint. De har ikke brug for vand eller noget. Godt vel. Sasquatch, der. Okay, så der var nogle der kom nogle mennesker, som lignede Halloween-doktor-outfits. Og de altså sagde i hvert fald, at de var altså et hospital, der bevægede sig fra dør til dør, og for at hjælpe dem, der var skadet. Det var åbenbart nogle af deres ting, der er blevet spist af Sasquatch. Og så spørger de dem, skal vi give dem? Nej. Nope, de må ikke få noget. Vi har ikke særlig meget vand. Altså, vi har masser af våben i hvert fald. Wow, sikke en joke. Jeg tror ikke, de var rigtige doktorer. Men for sikkerheds skyld, hvis de var, så fik vi dem væk hurtigt, før de begyndte at sige, at vi skulle betale dem penge for a home visit. Ted doesn't drink anything. He won't last long. Okay, getting something to drink for. De skal alle sammen have noget at drikke, sætter til. Nå, tænker jeg. Vi venter. Okay, der er åbenbart en rot, som er større end en kat, og har en dobbelt hale. Okay, vi skal have slået den ihjel på en måde. Vi tager fandme øksen. Fik vi den? Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the good chain. Good for os. Og der er hverken nogen, der er sulten eller tørstig. Okay, det er da meget fint. Our combination of our power is still strong. Men jeg tænker, vi venter. Okay, de kunne høre en stemme over radioen, end at snakke et andet sprog, okay? Nej, hvad hvis det er sovjetterne? Hvad hvis det er russerne? Ja, vi hører sgu da til det. Hvad fuck er det for en tegning? Var den også før? Men det var ikke sovjetterne, det var ikke russerne. Det var kanadiere. Vel ikke meget bedre. Og de kunne ikke forstå, hvad de sagde. Ikke et ord. Var skuffende. Okay. Der er ikke noget nyt med tæt. Der er ikke nogen, der... Og Timmy er meget modig. Han er meget brave. Det er godt, Timmy. Det er Sebastian, det der. You get what I mean? Det ligner Sebastian, ham Timmy der. Ja, der er ikke nogen, der har brug for noget. Få en god popcorn her. Tæt han vil godt nok rigtig gerne. My neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Tips to know. Nej. Og jeg har heller ikke lommelygten med. Okay, hvad sker der nu? Og de fandt ikke de der patroner der. Men de er jo stadigvæk inde i shelteren, teknisk set. Where's the water then? Hvor er vandet, når det tæt så brug for det? Okay, det er alle sammen tørstige, og Timmy burde noget, skulle spise noget. Jeg tror, jeg lige venter faktisk en dag. Vi venter altså stadigvæk. De store grønne kakalakker er en rigtig god motivation til ikke at spise noget. Det kan jeg da godt forstå, mand. Nu skifter musikken. Okay. Her er kakalakkerne, fandme. Kan vi ikke nakke dem med øksen eller sådan noget? Oh my. That thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Timmy is very hungry, okay? Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to drink right now. Ted is hungry. Okay, de skal alle sammen have noget. Mary Jane er ved at besvime hele tiden. Jeg synes stadig, vi skal vente, altså. Hvorfor skal tage 10? Eller hvad? Hvad er det? Se om de siger noget over radioen. Hvad fuck? Hvorfor er gasmasken ødelagt? Nå, jeg skulle vælge en og holde... Nå. Hvordan går den i stykker af et fucking earthquake? Den går ikke i stykker og falder ned, vel? Men... Timmy er stadigvæk sulten. Ja. Med masser af tomatsuppe. Heinz tomatsuppe. Er den? Nej, vi venter. Det er fandme vores tomatsuppe. Der var nogle flytninge. Eller overlever som os. Vi vil have vores mad og vores tomatsuppe. Det går fandme ikke. De må ikke få vores tomatsuppe. Det er vores tomatsuppe. Fandme ikke kommunistland det her, altså. Gå lige ud og vaske den her. Høj. We could tell our guests we are not thrilled with our refusal. Their tired eyes alone were enough to understand how much they needed those supplies. They did not beg, but simply turned around and left in an unknown direction. Maybe they will have more luck elsewhere. Maybe. Mary Jane, hun er lidt sulten. Timmy, han er hverken sulten eller tørstig. Og der er ikke noget med tæt, no trouble. Så tænker vi venter lige med at give Mary Jane mad. Hun er kun lidt sulten, ikke? Nu, jeg synes, vi prøver. Timmy and Mary Jane are in need of some physical exercise. Letting them run outside in the wasteland seems a bit too adventurous, but they could play tag inside the shelter. It's not like we have any expensive vases or antique dishes down here to be broken. Should we let them... Jeg har på fornemmelsen, at hvis vi lader dem løbe rundt herinde, så ødelægger de radioen eller et eller andet. Så jeg synes, nej. Så ødelægger de radioen, eller bare et eller andet. Altså, jeg ved bare, at de kommer til at ødelægge et eller andet. Dag 10. Nå, hvad er dagens log? Playing tag? What a ridiculous idea. This is the apocalypse. It's a cruel world. Your every step is a matter of life or death. This is neither the time nor the place for silly games. How about playing something useful like hunt the roach? Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Teddy's really thirsty. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Hallo? Hører jeg så? Okay, det var creepy det der. Det var altså creepy det der. Hørte I ikke det der? Det der. Hvad skal vi? Tænker... Han skal ikke pistol. Ja, skal vi ikke... Vi giver ham fandme en økse med. Vi giver ham øksen. Skal Ted lægge så eller Timmy? Ja, Ted han er en voksen. De to børn, de burde godt kunne klare sådan noget. Day 11. Okay, Ted er ikke kommet tilbage nu. Der er ikke mere vand. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Equipment. Mary Jane is no longer hungry. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Okay, det er godt. Jamen, der er ingen grund til at give dem noget. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions. Or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about turning a radio station and learning a thing or two about the learning a thing or two about the new brick walls. Ja, det gør vi da bare. Hør der radio. Lav et eller andet. Det var ikke lige det var en rotte det der var, ikke? Nej. Det er virkelig mange skadedyr. Hvor kommer de overhovedet fra, altså? Hvor kommer fluen fra? Det ser virkelig sjovt tegning der. Ja. We were able to get a weak signal from and tap into government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the service now. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. Godt Timmy. Han er stærk, ung dreng. He's doing just fine. Okay, det er meget fint. Det er gode nyheder, altså. Gode nyheder. Men jeg tænker, der er ingen grund til at give dem noget, hvis de ikke er sultne. It turns out, Mr. Freeman, the physics teacher at Timmy's school, was right. 1 + 1 does indeed make 2. In our case, it's 2 or more cockroaches, because those little bastards just keep coming. We need to clean up our mess, or end up with a full-blown infestation. Jeg ved ikke... I guess det er det eneste, vi kan gøre, men jeg ved ikke, om det er en god idé at have børn til at bruge et riffel, men ja, I guess det er det eneste, vi kan. Jeg har ikke rigtig noget andet, vi kan slå med. Og nu bliver sagt noget over radioen, det er til. We have defeated the insidious roaches, and driven them away. Their nest are ours. What shall teach them a lesson. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Mary Jane's diet could leave. We can't leave Timmy without water for long. I should leave something. Okay, vi giver dem noget vand, tænker jeg. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means your other aim. naysayer or a commie. We are good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we are sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. We'll accept that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. Ja, bare hør noget mere radio. Ham tæt der, han må altså gerne til at komme tilbage igen, synes jeg. Han har været væk i rimelig lang stykke tid, synes jeg, efterhånden. Det har været er det ikke 4 dage nu? Good news, the government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while. Wait long and accept further communication in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. Okay, Mary Jane's diet could use a little food, and it's no longer for us. Okay, vi venter lige lidt mere, tænker jeg. What was that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try turning it on that signal. Ja. Er telefon hernede? Fuck. Jeg er forvirret nu. Nothing and nothing. We could hear nothing. But the annoying static. Better luck next time. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. Okay. Mary Jane, du kan godt vente. Du er en stor pige. Fuck, tæt er død. Tror jeg. We had thought phones were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing. Somehow, it seems it's ringing, and right now, we should send someone to answer it. Timmy, du er stor og stærk, du er modig. Du vil jeg fandme sende dig ud. Okay, Timmy overlevede. Det er et godt tegn. When we answered the phone, we could hear clear and a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong in their side. We hope they will get back to us. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Timmy should eat something. Timmy, du fik sgu da vand du fik vand i går. Okay, de får begge to mad, tænker jeg. Men det skal vi altså svare på, det har vi altså ikke meget af. Nå, det er noget at trykke på den der. Okay, jeg tror faktisk at han kommer tilbage siden der står should we go outside in progress. Yeah. Every news smell attacks our noises in little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss. So when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see that the source of that smell is. Jeg ved ikke, om det er en god idé, at vi, tjekker et hul i væggen og følger lugten. Der ligger bare et lig eller sådan noget. Men vi er eventyrglade, så det gør vi fandme. Den var ny, den er den, ikke? Den tegning der, den er ny. We looked into the hole, fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat, a lig, basically. A dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. Okay, we failed miserably. We have a feeling. He failed miserably. Yeah, we have a feeling we'd be luckier than him. So we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. Og vi fik da en ekstra, suppe. Mary Jane, du har lige fået mad! Mary Jane, du har lige fået mad! Mary Jane keeps fainting. Hun bliver ved med at besvime. Timmy is no longer hungry. Timmy in a terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Så vi har kun én vand. Altså, okay, du må overleve med noget suppe. Men der er jo også ved i suppe, det er det jeg ikke forstår. Der er, altså, hvor er det egentlig laver? Hvor er det overhovedet de skider henne? Timmy, du får noget vand. Ved du hvad, vi venter lige en dag. De burde godt kunne overleve en dag. For an insulated fallout shelter, we have a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since dawn, and we couldn't sleep. It seems to be coming from under the floor, and coincidentally we just found a manhole that we could use to go down and check what's going on. Og vi har ikke rigtig nogen ting til at gøre det. Vi har hverken øksen den her. Og nu er det åbnet. Er det tæt? Tæt at komme tilbage! Han har fundet gift og noget vand til det. Okay. Going into a tight dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They're giving us the creeps, even up here. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. It was difficult to tell right now and left in all of the rubble that our town turned out into, but we found our way to where the gas station used to be. It doesn't look like a gas station anymore. The only recognizable parts of it were a few car wrecks and the cashier booth that probably did a long trip up and then back to the ground. Okay. There was a abandoned truck in the line for the gas pump. We immediately recognized the logo of all the company inside. Yup, the canned soup company. Vi fik en ekstra suppe. A few water bottles were scattered around in the cashier's booth. None of the person damaged them, though it is funny how that pipe shadow got burned into the wall. Okay, så vi fik en ekstra vand. Det var faktisk lige præcis det, vi havde brug for. Fuck, der står meget, mand. One of the cars had a map inside of it. After preparing the car, time machine hidden here. A big red Y X. Er det et Y eller X? X marks the spot. Okay, en tidsmaskine, okay. Så vi fik et kort. We stumbled upon a half-eaten sandwich in the cashier booth and some bug spray. Bug spray, nice. This last expedition got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course. Most automobiles available are completely burnt out. But if you find a solid base and skins enough parts to build a vehicle. Jeg ved ikke om det er så god idé at prøve at bygge en bil. Jeg ved ikke om jeg overhovedet ikke kan. Ja, det kan jeg ikke, tror jeg. Better keep an eye out for those on fracture expedition. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find here something to drink fast. Og nu har vi faktisk vand. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Timmy's very hungry. Så tæt han er meget sulten. Eller hvad? Nej, han er ikke sulten. Han står bare, hans mave rumler. Så Timmy skal have noget at drikke, og Mary Jane skal have noget at drikke. Vi vender med at give hende noget at drikke. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Maybe it's not. We don't know until we go out. There's no way we can send it out there. Jeg tror lige vi venter. After all the days spent down here, we are not exactly clean. We smell bad. Really bad. Real bad. It didn't bother us until we noticed it. And now we are about to get sick. So why don't we take a shower? We don't have soap, but there are other until... Jeg ved ikke helt, hvor god... Jeg ved ikke, hvor god en idé det er at bade i bugspray. Hvad er det her? Jeg ved ikke helt, hvor god en idé det er at bruge bugspray, altså bruge insektspray til at bade i, så jeg tror lige vi springer over den der. Nøjeren banken. Nej, hun stukker af nu. The whole world has ended. Who cares about showing? We can't get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It will be like a camping trip. It will... Oh no, the smell. It's just terrible. Don't puke, don't... Suspicious looking stains cover parts of the page. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, might end up really bad. Ted got sick. Nej. De er begge to syge. Okay, og de skal begge to have mad. Okay, hun er sur, fordi vi ikke gav hende noget at drikke. Altså, så må hun fandme vente, altså. I verden, altså, kører ikke rundt om dig. Det kan ikke passe, du hele tiden er sulten og tørstig. Altså, så må du fandme vente. Så det er mindst kun 2, vi skal holde øje med. Og vi har ikke noget medicin til drengene. The state of the wastelands remain unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. After all, you only live once. Ted is no condition. Timmy has a chance to get back. How big a chance, though? Should we start preparing an expedition for tomorrow? Ja, det kan vi godt. Timmy, du er modig. Vi skal ud og have noget medicin. Vi skal finde noget medicin. Someone is very serious about backing on the hatch. We are scared to open it, but goodness, right? We should gladly welcome the friendly face here. Not. Vi prøver at åbne. Det kan godt være, det er soldater. Vi prøver. 20 dage. Okay. Ted, du ser fandme ikke for godt ud. Det gør du heller ikke. Timmy er helt Ted er helt grøn, mand. Timmy er godt nok bleg, mand. Kan I ikke spille kortet eller noget? But was a bit risky. It seems it gave us some awful sickness that coughing is driving us crazy. Ted keeps coughing and coughing. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Ted is no longer thirsty. Ted is hungry. Han er stadigvæk sulten. If we don't give everything... Jeg tænker, vi giver ham kortet med, så kan han finde den der tidsmaskine der. Okay? Timmy, du har bare kommet tilbage. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what he will do if he doesn't come back. Teddy's hungry, Teddy's still sick, Teddy's tired. I feel this. Ja. Ted, han skal have noget mad. Værsgo, Ted. Du. Når han vil give os det her for det der. Nej, det gider jeg. Vi har masser af mad. Det er sådan set. Det er selvfølgelig. Jeg kunne godt give ham den der faktisk. Vi har ikke rigtig brugt griflen. Vi har stadigvæk øksen. Vi har brug for vand. Vi giver den kræfterne. Vi satser. We made a deal with the salesman and helped him pack. He strolled away into this wasteland like he knew exactly where he was going next. Ted is still sick. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Ted needs water to survive. Okay, han skal have vand. Det er godt, vi lige traded en masse vand, altså. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. De kan virkelig ikke lide naboen, man. It reminded us a little weasel had safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out. But who will do the honors of stealing the position of our nemesis? Ted. En ny tegning. Fuck er det der? En mundharmonika. We marched to Ned's house and found the safe cracked open by the blast. Most of its contents were destroyed, but we still managed salvage something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He likely perished in radioactive. So good. Ted is still sick. Ted is still tired for. It's the first demo. Okay. Ted, du er syg. Det kan være noget vand eller noget mad kunne hjælpe dig. Today the music from the radio stopped abruptly, and instead we got listen to transmission for det var, Army. We almost halfway to the door when they started talking about evacuation, but it turns out there is something we need to do first. All survivors were asked to leave a sign that were alive somewhere in the area. The exact location was given in geological conditions. We need a map. Fuck mig, altså, så sender jeg ham afsted med kortet. Dejligt. Timmy, du må komme hjem. Nu er han sikkert kommet hjem igen. Det gør han nok snart. We're sure... We were sure we could find the location without a map. We were going, we were wrong. Hopefully we get lucky next time. Whoever designed this fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it with whatever we've brought from here. Ja, det kan vi ikke rigtig gøre. Snak noget over det. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear collapse. And I'm feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. Ted is still sick. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't laugh. Okay, vi har masser af vand nu. Ted, du får noget vand. I found an unsigned letter today. The stranger asked for our help. Apparently, there are a few survivors in grave needs of supplies, and we have a chance to help them. They're saying that won't we get it? Ja, vi hjælper. Vi har masser af noget nu. Dag 26. The office of the note turned out to be yes, something too. Okay, så det var nogle søskende, og de lover at komme i kontakt med os snart. Vi kunne godt bruge noget medicin. When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but some children's voices coming from outside. We decided to open it and turned out the voice belonged to a pair of Girl Scouts. They used to sell cookies, but now they have branched out. They offered items to smart girls. Ja, vi har brug for medicin, så vi tænker, vi giver dem et kortspil. Giver dem os kortspil for noget medicin. Ted, du har det virkelig ikke for det. The girls were very kind, and their prices were more than fair, so we gladly accepted the offer. How very clever of them to keep their business alive even after the apocalypse. We are impressed. Ted keeps coughing. Ja, Ted, du får din medicin nu! How about the trip to Nevada? We've been postponing for a while now. Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. Okay. Godt for jer. Godt, Ted. Nu er det grønt mere. Det er da et godt tegn. Nej. Timmy er død. Okay, it's probably something I'm able to discuss after we get out here. Timmy should return by now. We need to face the worst possible scenario. He might not be coming back. Ted has recovered from his sickness. Ted needs water to survive. Nej, Timmy kommer ikke tilbage igen. Nå, så er det bare faren. Så er det bare os. Han er i virkelig god form. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called AstraZeneca. Now he just wants supplies, and he says he'll bring some state secrets to us in return. Nej, den går ikke. Jeg bliver fandme sovet igennem der, mand. Ted, du ser ikke for godt ud. Dit hår, har du ikke vi skulle have... Der er ikke mulighed for at tage en barbermaskine hernede eller noget. Nå. As a rule, we don't trust the door-to-door salesman, especially ones who attempt treason. We told him to go back to whatever planet he dropped to Earth from. He got angry and stomped off, mumbling something about how our souls are going to devoured by alien lord Yont. Jeg tror det er godt vi ikke jeg tror det er godt vi ikke gav ham noget. Poor guy, he seemed very confused. Ted isn't thirsty, Ted isn't hungry, Ted is pretty fatigued. Time to rush. Nej. Preparing to since yesterday and feeling ready to go right now. Who should we... Altså, der er kun én mix, jeg ved. Vi giver ham øksen med. 34. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll get back soon. Ted has been outside for far too long and still he has not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. Hvem er vi? Of all places we could push it, this is probably the best one. Or maybe not. We spent 34 days in our shelter. Det var det. I 34 dage, det var da fint nok. Ja. Day survived, ja. Water consumed 4. Kun alligevel. Subconcept 3,75. Vi har ikke forsvaret vores shelter på noget tidspunkt. Successful experiment 1 ud af 3. Items brought from Expedition 4. No decision. Altså, gang vi nej, det er 1. Yes, decisions 3. Det er være, vi skal være lidt mere forsigtige næste gang. Jamen, det gik da meget fint, føler jeg, for første gang, men det er også en lang video, det her. Jeg håber, I kunne lide videoen. I må gerne lige skrive. Jeg tænker, hvis den her video får 5 likes, og hvis den lad os se, får 30 views inden for nogle dage, så kommer der en med, hvis I godt kan lide den. Så jamen, det var det. Alt for den video. Tak fordi I gad så med. Og ellers, see ya.